we are back for the last of our X-Men Dice Throne series. This time doing Iceman versus Psylocke. We're gonna go get it set up. See you in a minute. All right, so here it is set up. I am controlling Iceman. Paul is Psylocke. You want to go through your abilities?
Yeah, so Psylocke, she has a special die over here. And so this die can help me activate offensive abilities or boost my attack. So my passive here is I get to roll this as part of my first roll attempt, and then I place it here where it is locked. And it can be used to increase or attack my damage by half of the roll value, or I can replace one of the die with this one here. This die cannot be altered in any way unless it specifically mentions that. And then, however, when it is swapped with one of the other ones, then I can treat it as a normal dice. Right? I have Paralyze here, which is a -1. It prevents opponents from gaining or inflicting status effects. Let's see, a player affixed with this token cannot inflict. When a player with this token concludes their roll, you remove it. Agility, which is just like, who was that? Not Scarlet Witch, but the other one, Black Widow. So you roll the dice, outcomes 1 to 3, you prevent half the incoming damage. And then I have Infiltration here, so alter a player's defensive die. They can spend it, choose a die rolled by any player during the defense roll attempt, and then just make it re-roll it. Reroll your defense dice.
Okay.
That's it.
I have Dice Cube.
Dice Cube.
A player afflicted with this token cannot alter the lowest value die from their first roll attempt during their offensive roll. Stack limit. If at stack limit, so 2, this affects 2 lowest. Okay, got it. Makes sense. Ice Shard. You may spend 5 Ice Shards at any time to gain Glide. Going into Glide. If your offensive roll phase results in an ability that has a glide path, so like this little arrow here or this one here, you may spin the glide at the conclusion of your opponent's defensive. If spent, you follow it and activate the next ability. Only spend 1 per turn, can't be removed or transferred.
Yep. Then you do have this freezer back here.
Oh, that's a lot of text.
So that's
right there.
Basically it's just storing different tokens on there. So the ones that are in the freezer, they're not in play, so they can't be removed or anything like that. And that's not towards your stack limit. So you can put your ice shards in here, can't be removed or anything like that.
Specifically if it says store.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Okay. Simple.
All right, so we will roll off here. See who is going first.
4.
4.
5.
3. Okay. Should have rolled my special manifest dice.
Yeah, that was a rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
Okay, I guess I'll start it off the good old getting paid. And then I will just roll some dice.
Roll some ice.
Some dice. Okay.
I think I like his dice the most out of anybody's. They're also maybe the most legible, at least from my
angle. I was gonna say you don't have the glare then because
yeah.
I can hardly see these.
Yeah, from my angle I can see.
Especially this one. Honestly, it's nice because that is I can just tell a different white
different color,
than this one. Anyway. Let's roll this one. Whoops. That could be bad, but let's do that. Okay. That is, nope, I looked at the dice wrong. So that is deal 5 damage. I thought I was only needing 1 more.
Oh.
Anyway, deal 5 damage. Don't have a 4 of a kind, so it is 5 damage.
Okay. So I will do my clandestine. And I get to do nothing there, and nothing there.
Okay, I'm not doing anything on my second main phase.
7 damage.
5.
5 damage. Okay, so I will do my...
I should have played a card. Oh well. Let's screw it
Okay.
up. I had a like samesies, so
paid.
I could have done this, but
Oh.
whatever. It doesn't matter at all.
I got paid. Paralysis. Where's paralysis? Right here. Seems pretty decent. I'm gonna upgrade that one. 2 CP. And then I'm gonna roll. Roll all my dice here. Nice. 5, 4. What is this? I've almost got that. I have immobilize. And I have devise. Okay. Also, let's roll these.
I was gonna say I would go after that paralysis. How that works, that totally shuts down all of my being able to build ice shards.
Oh, that's very true.
That is like,
That is how you stop Iceman here.
yeah, an easy go for. So you had
had
one white
white
and one
another
green,
one of
and all you need
these.
is one more white.
This is what I'm going for. So my other option is, right, I do have 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but look how easy this is. Like literally
true.
just
It's
one
one
white for
more.
one difference of damage.
It's true. All right, you've convinced me.
Convinced. Well, don't do that. It's supposed to be easy.
Don't roll that. I do have immobile. Well, also though, this dice configuration, it's not like all the other ones.
Oh, I do
right?
see it's not 3.
It's not 3.
Still statistics.
There we go. Statistically, you got me. Okay, so there's that, and then 7 damage.
What do I do here? I don't even know what I do. Roll 3. On this, prevent 2. And on this, deal 1. So 5, and you take 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that paralysis just seems good.
Against him, yeah. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
like
If
every
that's all he's trying
every
to
single
do.
one of these abilities gain ice shards. So anyway, I'm rolling.
Get that out of here. Transference.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely go for that.
Nothing great. Just do these. Okay, well I got it this time, so
Yeah,
I gain
cool
1 CP. I cannot gain the ice shard, and then I deal 7 damage.
Okay. So it says gain it to the freezer, stored in the freezer. Does that count as? Oh, I guess it does, right? Player inflict with a token
Yeah,
gain
it
or
says-
inflict any status effects associated with their offensive abilities.
Correct.
Okay. Draw a card. Oh, so I do a damage. I draw a card. Okay. And I'm sorry, how much did you do to me?
7.
7. So 37. And then you remove that. You got it. Okay. Second main action.
No.
All right. Income. Let's go Vegas, baby. I could have added 3 more onto my damage. I forgot about that. So this is 2 CP, 3 CP.
Yeah.
Might as well do this. Play this backflip. I'll gain an agility. I'll roll a die. And nothing happens. Okay. Now we'll roll. Two. Okay, what do we have? Defies, parry. We have parry. Gain another agility, deal 7 damage. Sure. Okay. It can be used to increase your attack of the roll or replace that. So we're going to increase it by 1, so it'll be 8 damage.
What is that? So I prevent 2, so I take 6 and deal 1.
Okay. Deal 1.
What is it? Only 2 of a kind. That's interesting. I didn't read that.
For the defense?
Yeah.
Second main phase, nothing.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Well, that is the same thing. So we're going to do that. We're going to gain 1 CP. We're going to store 1 ice shard and deal 7 damage. And I might as well make it a little more. I'll spend 2 CP and oh, that's per ice shard. No, that's really bad. Not doing that. Don't have that card.
It's all right. I didn't see it. I'm going to use one of my agilities here, and I did not get it. How much were you doing for me?
7.
7. I'll keep the other one. 29. Okay. My turn. Anything for you?
Mm-mm.
We're going to double up. What is this? Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start rolling. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I wish I could just store that 6. What is that? It's nothing. Let's go here. And so that's 2 rolls. Then we're going to do twice as wild. And we will go to 6s.
Okay, how much?
All right, so for the ultimate there, that's the other worlder. Let me gain agility. I will inflict paralyze, and I will deal 12 damage.
Okay.
All right. That is it.
Stupid CP I have. I might as well spend this. Okay, I'm rolling. Okay. Okay. Well, that is ice to meet you. Gain 1 ice shard. Inflict dice cube. Roll 5. Store 1 in the freezer. That's it?
I'm sorry, you had paralyze.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. I think it was these.
Yeah, it was those 2.
And this. Okay. And 2 damage.
2 to me?
Yep.
Okay. What did you roll?
I think
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I had 2 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh, I think I had
You did have a 6.
Unclined.
You're paralyzed though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay. So I drew my card. I did my income. I don't care about that. I don't know your stuff. Let's roll.
I can draw cards. I know you're going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to discard a card. I would have spent 3 CP to gain a glide.
That is an interesting hand. I don't even know what to keep there. I'm gonna re-roll everything. What? That is the exact same thing that I just had. Okay. This is terrible.
Oh, I had to get that out of here. Whoops.
2, 3, 4. Well, I just had a big ol' whiff, so to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am roll. What is this?
That's terrible.
I guess what is everybody chill?
Everybody, chill.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna roll. Okay, that is cold treat. I gain a CP. I store 2 ice. And I deal 8 damage.
Okay. You get 1. I draw a card. And I gain an agility, which I can't. So 8 damage.
Yes.
Are you going to glide?
I guess I can't. Oh, these go in a circle?
Yeah.
Oh, sort of.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't feed back. Yeah, why not? So I gain an ice shard. I inflict a dice cube. And I roll 5. Whoops. So 3 damage. Gain a glide and draw a card. Okay.
Nice.
I have way too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 cards now. I guess I will spin 2. Probably should have done it first, but whatever. Upgrade that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard this for a CP. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to discard this one for a CP. And we're going to roll. So this locks my cube, right? My lowest one?
Yeah, just
cube.
whatever's
My number.
whatever's the lowest can't be re-rolled. So the 1.
So the 1 can't be re-rolled. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. That's also devise. 3 undefendable if you do not use a manifest site. That doesn't seem that great. What do I have here? Large straight. Okay. So inflict paralyze. Deal 9 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have a defensive?
Oh, I do. Same thing I always roll. 2 damage to you, and I prevent 2. These dice are weighted. Okay.
All right. To you, 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have definitely done this if that's cool with you.
It's cool.
I've been meaning to. It's 2 more.
That's who I prevented.
2 you prevented.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only dealt 1 to you.
Okay.
lot of text. I guess I'm gonna play it though. I need to gain my CP, so gliding on thin ice. I roll a dice, and I'm gonna store some ice shards.
Get the weighted one.
Do I?
Said get the weighted one.
I assume this work.
It's 5.
More than 5, yeah. So this is going to turn into a glide. Is that what I want to do? I can only spin one a turn. I don't want to do this. I don't think.
Well, you do have a paralyze. I don't know if you can get rid of it, so it's not like you're...
Do what? I can.
Yeah.
I do have that. I need to do 15 damage. And this has to turn into, if more than 5 ice shards would be stored here, you may immediately remove 5.
Well, what else is the ice shards good for?
Well, it adds damage here, and wait, is it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there, and I have a card in my hand that adds damage per ice shard. So I don't want to play this card. That's... Oh.
No, you do want to play it.
No, I do want to play it. I don't want to turn it into a glide. I just want it to be 5 of these.
So I think, because how many did you have? You had 3 on there, right?
3. I gained 3, but it can only hold 5.
Store up to 5. Okay.
I don't think I can move them, right? Onto me. Tokens stored here are not in play. Yeah. I think that they always just function here.
And this goes away, right?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I will pay 1 to do helping get that out of here. Not that it matters. Should I save it? Whatever. I have to do 15 damage, and you will most likely block at least half of some source of damage. I guess I'm gonna spend this for CP. And this for a CP, and we'll see what happens. It's all or nothing.
All right.
That is
3, 4, 5.
not the direction I want to go. Then you may transfer any token stored into the freezer from board.
Do you think these in the freezer count towards your damage since they're not in play? And how that one makes you transfer them to your board?
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. We can play. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. I don't think I can do 15 damage regardless, so... I'll just... Whoops. Do this. Okay, I have to use the same Z's to make that a black. And I'm just going to do this one.
Okay.
I'm going to gain a CP, store 2 ice shards. I guess if they don't count, then I should make it a glide.
Because what is that ability? The Hoarfrost? Store 3? No, this one here. Then you may transfer
Yeah, I
any
mean,
tokens
you're
stored.
probably
Yeah.
right. So I guess I probably should have already made it a glide, but since I didn't, I'll just do this. And then deal 8.
Okay. So let's use agility. Nothing. Okay, and then my defense. Nothing.
Okay.
So I'm taking 8. All right.
And then I go here.
So you did this. Oh yeah. Yep.
Which is gain an ice shard, inflict a dice cube, and roll 5. So 2 damage. Store 2 ice shards and gain a glide. Okay.
Second main phase.
No, I don't have anything there.
All right.
No, I can't.
I don't know how you think I'm going to get 16 if you think I'm going to get 16.
I don't.
So I'm not sure why you're worried about getting 15 that last time. I'll discard both of these for 2 CP. And then I'm actually going to play triple up for 2 CP. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to roll. So we will keep the 1. What do I have? Almost have this. So bad. I don't even know what I can get here. That was just total luck right there. Okay, so that is a devise. I'll deal 3 undefendable. I'm going to increase that by 2. So that's 5. And then I'm going to play Mind Altering, which lets me heal for the same amount. So 2. All right, so you should have had 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To you.
is 5. Here. To you.
Definitely meant to play something during my main phase. So that is nothing there. I'm going to use agility. Nope.
What is it on a 1 or
1
3?
to 3. 1 to 3.
It's odd on the low end.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, and then I'm just gliding into, oops, not that one, this one, into here. Gain 2 ice shards and then deal 5 plus 4.
Yep. And I can't do anything there, so roll it out. I gain an agility, which I guess I can use. It'd still be 3, right?
9 damage, so it'd be 4.
4. Okay. So that is, let's see if I can get it. Can't get it. Dead. That's it for Psylocke. Psylocke and Iceman. So that is it for all of our Iceman characters.
X-Men characters.
X-Men characters, not Iceman characters. Psylocke was okay. Probably my least favorite one that I played. I actually really enjoyed all the other ones. She reminds me a lot of Black Widow, except without the card play. She just adds way more damage or the ability to change the dice, which I think is pretty cool. But I don't think I utilized it the best, kind of thing.
Yeah, it seems like it just seems like extra damage, right? It's 1 to 3 extra damage.
Yeah, that's really what
I think it's very rare that you're using it for
to replace anything.
Yeah, I think it's just always 1 to 3 extra damage to an attack. Seemed very underwhelming.
Paralyzed, pretty good, like he said, against Iceman.
Very good.
That's a very good one.
Yeah, like the turn that it literally blocked like everything that was on here.
I could see it being good against like a Shadow Thief or something like that, or somebody that's just collecting tons of stuff. What is it? Tactician, Paladin, all those people. That'd be pretty good. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. So as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. All those things help us, help our channel grow. See y'all later.